beyond this time?
Thank you very much. My colleagues, Busola has been able to give us the general overview of what we do at the RHI. And I think I said it once here before that before now, development economics, we use per capita income to determine how a country is faring. They divide, population into GDP, and they get the quotient. They higher the quotient, they higher how the country is doing. That was then. Now what they use is human capital index, and that is combination of so many other things. Education, access to education, access to health, your judicial system, policing system, and so many other things. And that has three major components. Education, like I've mentioned, health, and work environment. And if you look at what we are currently doing now, it focuses on what I just mentioned. And they are all related to sustainable development goals. From goal number 1 that has to do with poverty and building partnership. That is number 1. We have a long-term goal. We divide our strategy into 3 phases. And let's take the one we just did now. For the program we just did, our focus is to achieve 95, 95, 95 by 2030. And how do I mean? The first 95% is to ensure that people with HIV and AIDS are captured. They are identified. So by 2030, we should be able to capture that 95%. By 2030, the next 95% should be treated. They should be on medication. And the long-term goal is for the last 95%. Those who have been captured, those who have been identified, get viral medication that will reduce that viral load. That is the ultimate goal of what we are doing with this campaign. So it is broken down into 3 stages, like I've just mentioned. And the long-term goal is to make sure that we continue to campaign. You understand? Making awareness. Be aware and beware. Be wary of what you're surrounding, what is happening around you, and be aware, the consciousness, the education, the exposure, and things like that, to make sure that this message, this awareness, is carried down to the grassroots. We have adopted 2 strategies. Escalation, that is why we have come up with people, particularly the first ladies, you understand, to escalate the message we are trying to spread. Mm-hmm. And we need to cascade using the first lady again. You understand? Going back to the grassroots. You understand? Renew Hope initiative is divided into stages, from zone to state and to local government. So we have to cascade and get that message across. That is our ultimate goal.
Okay, thank you.